Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Cappy Cove. This is going to be your love reading for July of 2019. This is for those with Sagittarius and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please keep in mind it's a general reading. Not all messages will apply to everyone. However, I can say looking at this spread, I hope it applies to every one of you because it's really good. I love the energy in this spread. It's very upbeat. It's very positive. I see a lot of good things coming in for July around your relationships and your love life and feeling very, I don't know, I get like this warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I like it. There are a few little things here and there, but overall, I feel like everything's going to work out fine as long as you keep a positive attitude. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm seeing here that I'm going to start with those who are like dating. I am seeing a lot of opportunity for new relationships and new love potentials coming up in the month of July. This is going to be a really good time to date. I'm seeing if you have, I feel like there's like a boost of confidence that y'all have this month. Like a lot of people are attracted to Sagittarius this month. It's like y'all just are putting off this like glow. And I feel like y'all are just going to be really attractive this month. And people are noticing that. I feel like you have people who are going to have like crushes on you and interest in you. And you could be feeling this way for someone. Again, general reading. Apply it whichever way. But I definitely see a lot of dating going on. I'm seeing somebody who meets someone at like a concert or like a music event or some type of like art festival type thing. I see someone meeting someone from one of those places, and I'm seeing new relationships that are starting. I do see, however, if you are dating, do not, like, I feel like you set yourself a standard. Don't go against that. Whatever your beliefs are, your morals and stuff. And then if you find somebody and you like them, but there's something with what you believe in that goes against what you believe in, I wouldn't continue that any further because it could become an issue down the road. But other than that, have fun, enjoy life, and do you. But I do see here where where that could, and also I see it in relationships more with religion and backgrounds, and maybe even with some family members that come into play. There could be some arguments coming up, or it could be from something else. So I see a little bit of conflict coming up, and a little bit of challenges coming up for July. But I feel like as long as you stay positive, it's just stay positive. Like I feel like you got yourself in a really good place and stay that way. Don't let nobody take you down out of that space. I'm getting this really big sense here. You have the strength card at the bottom. Like really stand strong in your beliefs and stay strong with your positive attitude because it will pay off later. I feel like for some of you, you're going to have a lot of love choices. Like people, you could be dating multiple people, but I feel like you're going to be very clear about what you want, or someone's going to be very clear with you about what they want. Either way, I feel like the more open and honesty there is in this, I feel like you're going to have a better and stronger foundation with a relationship if you start one moving forward. I do see somebody here, though, that's holding on to somebody that they haven't quite gotten over or let go of yet. And I do see an issue with control. So if there is an issue with control, I would suggest trying to figure out why it is you feel the need to control that, whatever it is within that relationship or with that person, and see if you can't pull that back some, or hopefully if it's them, they can do that. I do see a lot of children and kids involved here. Some of you could be trying to have a baby or talking about having kids. Some of you may already have kids. If that's the case, I feel like for those in relationships with children, I do see a lot of activities revolved around the children. Yeah, I see a lot of people just really looking at you and being attracted to you. I also see here, it's almost like your heart chakra is just opening up. Like there's like a need to just be very expressive of love. I see a lot of socializing and a lot of social events and occasions, and I just like it's like a busy but a good busy type of energy. And I see a lot of creativity with y'all as well. I'm also seeing new experiences coming up, and this is a love reading, but it's pulling up in here like with a lot of like going to new places, new experiences, traveling. I feel like there's going to be someone that comes in here that kind of opens your mind to new things. I feel like also you might be dealing with somebody here that maybe has a very competitive nature, and there's a need here to learn to cooperate. But I feel like, if you're very clear about everything, you'll be able to manage that out pretty well and be able to work together through it. I also feel like y'all might have a lot of new ideas coming up towards the end of the month. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I'm seeing somebody here is going to be getting a pet. I'm also seeing here that there could be somebody that's bored within this within a relationship, but I feel like there's a need here to learn appreciation and a deeper gratitude. So I don't know if this is going to be you or the love interest you're dealing with, but I feel like if there's some type of like boredom, this could be it's funny because I'm sitting here telling y'all how y'all are going to be very outdoor and all this stuff going on, but you may be more in that mood, and say you're dating someone who isn't. I feel like either someone needs to be feeling like they are appreciated and they need to be told how appreciated they are, or they need some type of like, somebody needs to be able to really have a great I'm trying to figure out how I'm saying this, how to have a deep gratitude for what the other person does for them. It's almost like you need to take a look at where you are now or the things that have happened. It's really hard to say because I don't feel like this is all going to be Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you it's going to be your partner or the person you're dating, and it's kind of hard to say which way. So we'll just put it like this. If it's you, you need to show a deeper gratitude for your partner and what they have done for you. It's like they need to hear it, they need to know, and they need to feel that, and that would make them feel better in return. So whichever way that goes, apply it as needed. But I feel like for the most part, July is going to be really great. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading there because it's just a great reading, and I hope y'all have a good one. Bye, Sagittarius.